Hey guys, I'm currently in New York for the Creator Summit, and I always love this event because it's an opportunity for me to talk to a bunch of other creators that I don't normally get to talk to. And I think a common theme during this one is that we're all starting to realize that we're human. I mean, it's common knowledge that YouTubers try to compete to see who can be the most hardworking person out there, but I always enjoy taking the time to talk with people personally, not about YouTube, not about how the numbers are doing, but how they're doing in their life. And like I said, one of the common themes is that we all have points where our creativity breaks down a bit. We all have points of self-doubt, and we all have points of just where we're feeling low in life. So I wanted to make a video to kind of convey some knowledge because I'm actually doing really well right now. I'm in a good place in my life. I feel fulfilled creatively, and I feel like I'm on the path to doing something more. And that's owed largely in part to the fact that I'm not taking everything so seriously as I used to. I'm trying to be more like myself. I'm trying to be more open about my feelings. But I also wanted to make a video that you guys could watch if you're ever feeling low and you're ever feeling like the world is coming down around you. First and foremost is that it is absolutely okay to feel down. It's absolutely okay to feel sad. You don't have to put up a front of happiness. You don't have to put up a fake wall of doing fine. You can be real about your emotions. You can be honest with yourself, and you can be honest with those around you. You don't have to worry about burdening those around you with your sadness. You don't have to internalize it always. And number two, you have to identify what it really is that's causing your sadness. We've had a few speakers here at the Creator Summit. One of them was Eric Barker, who was talking in great length about how success measures towards happiness. And a lot of it, isn't a competition between happiness and success. It's about using those two things in conjunction with each other. Now, you feeling down may be the result of someone bullying you or the result of you bullying yourself. And one of those things is something that you can change, and one of those things is something that you can try to change. Others bullying you is a problem of the environment that you're in, and the steps to be taken to change that are harder than one might think. But even harder than that are the steps to stop bullying yourself, which is the one thing that you definitely can change, but probably the one thing that we all do more than anything else. So identifying if your depression or your sadness is coming from a place of internal hate is something that plagues a lot of us. And also, it's not something that needs to be fixed right away. Some of us get down on ourselves, like me, myself included, because we expect so much out of ourselves. We want to do so much, therefore we're upset when we do less. And that's a poisonous way of thinking, and it's a poisonous route to take yourself down, because it only means that you don't celebrate your successes enough, and you only admonish your failures. And that's no way to live. So if you're ever feeling this way, just remember that you can choose to forgive yourself for transgressions. You can choose to forgive yourself for failures. You can choose to be above your own hate and take that as an example for the hate in the world around you. A lot of bullying these days are people that are projecting their own hate on themselves upon others so that they can escape their pain. And that's no way to live, but that's someone else's problems. If you're feeling down about yourself, then many times you just need to forgive yourself. But there's also environmental factors that aren't you being mad at yourself or being upset with yourself. They're situational things. Money's not enough. Your home life isn't solid. Your relationships are breaking down. You don't feel like you have friends to surround yourself with. And in those times, I don't have an anecdotal piece of advice or words that are going to fix your problem or even likely to make you feel better. But if it does bring you any solace, just know that I really, honestly, truly believe that you can get through it. I honestly believe that you're strong enough to pursue your goals and to conquer your dreams and go farther than you ever thought possible. But the only way to do it is to keep trying. No matter what, no matter what gets in your way, no matter what adversity you face, if you keep trying, if you never give up, if you always pursue that thing which makes you happier, the thing that makes you burn inside you for the ambition that you have, the projects that you see on the horizon, the dreams that you hope to achieve, if you keep your eye on them, and not just on the dream itself, because if you obsess about the dream and what it will mean when you get there, you'll ignore all of the obstacles on the path. Like, really focus on the whole picture of everything. If you're trying to do something and you're constantly met with failure, or your friends don't believe in you, or your family doesn't believe in you, then those are obstacles that are on your path to your goal. And you need to see the whole picture. You need to realize that some dreams carry a heavy price, but if they're worth it, then nothing can stop you. And that's just something that's pushed me to where I am today. That's something that's gotten me where I am, because when I started YouTube, or when I started just in general wanting to take control of my life, I looked at the entire road ahead of me, or as far as I could possibly see. And I was met with more obstacles than I ever could have imagined. But what it took, and what I realized right away, was it took sacrifice, and it took drive, and it took unyielding passion, and it took sleepless nights, and it took lost friends, and it took fake friends, and it took my parents not believing in me. It took that, and after I pushed beyond that, I started to gain the recognition that I was right all along. And it's not as simple as that, but that's what it boils down to. So if you're feeling low, or you're feeling down, or you're feeling like you're not succeeding in life, or you're feeling like those around you aren't supporting you, just remember that I believe in you, and that everyone here in the comments believes in you, and that we're all in the same boat together, and we can all succeed if we just believe in each other and believe in ourselves. So anyway, I gotta get down. We've got more events today. Thank you everybody so much for watching. And as always, I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.